All right. Happy New Year, y'all. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, Happy New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness, yes. Tomorrow will be 2025.
2025.
Yes.
Ready to get this year done with.
Oh yes. And start on 2025. And yes. And a lot of changes going to be coming.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So this year has been
I mean, it ended,
bittersweet.
but yes.
We're very grateful that 2024 has been really good to us
It really
overall.
has.
We got moved to Arkansas. We got our property over here. We got clearing. We got our barn. Things have been growing and growing. And then I don't know. I'll give you all the news about my daughter here in just a little bit.
So yes, we're going to have some more updates on his daughter. But well, let's get to the chat for just a second, all right? Let's see who's all up in here.
We got Kathleen Best. Happy New Year. Thank
David
you.
T.
And Tish. Heartland HQ.
Yes.
Thinking Tank. We got Flyover Urban Garden. We got David T. We got Judy Jules. Ariel. Let's see. Felix from Denmark.
We got Big Wave.
Charlie Grady.
Yeah.
West House. Vanilla Melton. Dreaded Scott Lass. Hello. There's Rose
Hey,
Chastain.
Sean. Happy New
We
Year.
got Woodbound. What's happening? Yeah, we had to get out an extra video today. It's the end of the month, and we thought, you know what? With our live being today, we figured we'd get out an extra video for y'all so you can see what was going on down there. Needless to say, that's Gary and Tracy. But anyway, needless to say, I called the John Deere dealership on my way in, and they said the best thing I can do is take the seal out of that thing. Either take it to them or just go find a different steel. Go search around one of the hardware stores or something like that and find a thicker O-ring. So I do have a micrometer, so I'm gonna check the O-ring itself, take it out, check it, and find out what the measurements are on it. So that way I can see about getting another one done.
Hello.
It's basically just got to be thicker. What?
I think she's inside.
Yeah, she was right out here a minute ago.
Yeah, she just went inside for a minute. She'll be back out here.
So yeah, it was been a day.
How's the water in the barn now?
Well, it's actually not as high as it was. You had to pump it today?
I pumped it this morning. It only had like maybe that much in there.
So
it wasn't much, but and that was at about 11ish, and that's what came up since 11ish.
Well, it hasn't really come up much then.
It has came up a little bit. So we still do have a little draining in there somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from.
But once it dries out, the next couple of days, I'm gonna get this seal fixed, and it dries out there in the yard a little bit. I'll be able to get out there and work on that. Right now, we got to get that water out of that ditch, and that's gonna help the yard drain itself. And plus,
that with M&B. Yes, hit those thumbs up.
Plus, we'll dig out that pond that I started working on there, and we'll dig the rest of that out. And I think that'll take care of a lot of the problem because it seems like the more water we get out of the ditches, the less this fills up so fast. And so we'll see how that goes.
So yeah, a lot of projects coming on. We gotta get that ditch done. We gotta come back and finish the rest of it on the way down to get it a little wider. This side's wide.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a bank.
Yeah, we need to build a bank up around it and all that
our
stuff.
land because it's just inviting that water to come on our
Somebody
land.
in the ditches out there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I think once we get going down through there, because like the end that we cleared out, Mary did say today that like it's almost dry down there where we cleared it out. So that means we still got a bunch more. We've got to cut down through there to get it to flow.
Yeah, he's still in beans stuff. Oh, look at Randall. Thank you, Randall, for the super chat. Let me see what I didn't kind of see it, but I
Kathleen
do see
Sassy,
it. It's,
Wanda Henry,
yes, Happy New Year.
Dave from Ohio,
Oh, Dave,
Nancy
hello.
Gibson, Charlie Harvey.
So yes, there's a.
Welcome everybody. We appreciate y'all being here today. Again, this is I will spill the beans about the kiddo here in just a few minutes. But it's I don't even have words right this minute. I just got back from Oklahoma, put it that way, just literally 15 minutes before we went live here, and that was a bit challenging. So it is what it is. But like I said, it's a new year, new things are coming, and you all know that this ain't stopping us. You know what I mean? We've been through a lot worse since we've been in Arkansas, so this is minor stuff to us. We're not even gonna stress it. We're just gonna get through it and make it all happen.
Oh yeah.
So what else we got here? I mean,
I can't
you
going too fast on there. So
okay?
I gotta see it.
Are we gonna put a culvert in?
Are you going to put a culvert at the entrance of the property?
We have two driveways out there, so I'm not gonna really put a culvert in there. What I want to do is I want to get some 3 or 4 inch PVC and
almost like a culvert.
yeah, and put like 4 of them in the ditch that crosses the road, and then I think that will alleviate all of that right there. Because then I can just take the road gravel right back out and put it right back in there.
Happy New Year.
And that'll drain it back out to that field where it's naturally supposed to go anyway.
Then the farm mostly, we'll get to that in just a second.
And then I think that'll solve that. And then plus, once we get the ditch done, I think all of that water will eventually start going down there. And the same thing with the second driveway down there. We're back to good driveway is that they're using right now.
Lauren Clark, hello, happy New Year's Eve. Yes.
Lauren
Clark. Yeah.
And we'll put another, like probably 6 or 8 of those down through there, and we'll make them 20 feet sticks. So that's basically like, they come in 10-foot sticks, and that's pretty much all we can haul anyway. So we need 20 foot per pot for each stick. So like that driveway there, we'll need like 8 sticks there, and then the road, same thing. I'm thinking 6 sticks there, and we'll do that, and that'll keep all that done.
Yeah.
Because it won't take much for me to cut that road out and put that in there, and and get it set right, and then cover it back up.
Happy New Year from England.
From England, love it.
Wow. Happy New Year, thank you.
It's got to be getting close to New Year's over there by now. What time is it over there?
AM. I don't know. Here.
Let me see. Oh, AM. He's in Winnipeg. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sylvia K. Jones. Yeah, England. That's probably getting real close to it. Ain't it? What, 6 hours or 7 hours, I think, from us. So yeah, it's probably about midnight over there now.
Eastern Illinois. Yes, happy New Year's. Making it home.
And if Jonesy's in here watching, or he's probably not watching because it's already after midnight over there. He's probably recovering this morning.
Okay, 52 minutes to go for you. So that's a big countdown.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he'll be saying New Year's in just a minute. Less than an hour. Goodness, hey, probably.
As soon as our live is over.
Yeah, as soon as our live is over.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So we can say Happy New Year.
And make it official.
I mean, it's official.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is.
All right, well, that drive over there and back, that's a little over 5 hours over there each way, So.
And in a minute, I think I could see some long bonfire from here.
Right.
I heard that he's gonna have a big old bonfire, big Italian. Yes. Happy New Year's.
Oh yeah. I didn't get a chance to see the video because I was preoccupied there, y'all. But
This caffeine.
That was crazy. But I don't know if he actually burnt the second one or not, or what's going on over there. I didn't pay much attention when I came in, or what he burnt. I know he burnt the first one over there pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That thing got pretty high.
No, he's having a fire tonight.
Oh, a fire tonight? Okay.
For New Year's.
Hmm.
Nancy Gibson.
Oh, that's right over there on the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say he was going to fire that pile up over there on the mountain. So I can get some of that down. Oh, man. Well, it's a little tough to sit here at the moment, to be honest with you. Because like I said, I literally just got in here like 15 minutes before the live, 20 minutes before the live. So I am, who?
Oh, mention our yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, I forgot. Yes, you guys are going live. Didn't you guys go live like right after us too? Making it home, or do you guys go at 8? 7 to 7.
I don't know. The Grady's on after us, 6 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Mike Rich. Hello, hello.
What's happening, Mike? Brendo. So anyway, that's what's going on with us right now. I'm a little lost for words because I am flat out tired, y'all.
Yeah, I heard about that. That Arctic cold outside. Yeah.
Supposed to be coming in.
Yep. Just be coming in.
See if I can.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
The news was just talking about some kind of Arctic blast over in coming down from up north there. So
yeah, I think that's a little crazy, and yeah, it's gonna be very cold.
I'm gonna turn you all just a little bit here.
Fine.
Maybe.
It's getting a little closer.
All right. Well, I can't read the chat either, so that's what I'm trying to do.
You read it from here?
What's happening?
We go
Okay,
live
everybody-
tonight.
yeah.
So making it home is going live at 8 Central Time.
Y'all go over there and check out Making It Home.
And Leonard.
Leonard.
Oh, which Leonard? Okay, Leonard. Okay.
All right.
Oh, awesome. So awesome. They're gonna have some guests on there. Cool. Awesome.
It has been. Oh, looks like I got a.
Hey, you never know.
This one's supposed to be until Thursday. So cool. Well, finally.
Yeah, he got his wallet back
Yeah.
from Sandy stealing it and like
Chewing it up.
chewing it all up. Yeah, she likes his wallet. I don't know why, but she likes his wallet. She will spill it in a quick minute. And sorry if you have anything in there important
Not
because
supposed to be in
she doesn't care.
Yep.
But she'll chew it up.
Come in a little fancy case here and everything, man.
Shorty spot in the middle. Yeah. She's inside. I don't know what she's doing, actually. I'll have to go check on her in just a second.
Let's check on her real quick. Yeah, got a wallet back. Thank gosh. It is hard, y'all, without a wallet, carrying all your stuff and trying to figure out where it's at and whatever like that. It's like major pain in the rear. You know, I've already almost lost my cards a couple of times over this.
So let me go check on her. Is that like you get like everybody see her on this is gonna be
Last live of the year.
Last live of the year. So yeah.
Sweet. So it wasn't nothing fancy, y'all. It was just plain old wallet. Got the the driver's license and VA card stuck in there. But at least I finally got one so I can put all my stuff back together. And got this cool little thing here. Yeah, I'm going to show you that here in just a few minutes. A little something extra. And thankfully, y'all, a company reached out to us about some heat for the barn. And so if y'all would really show us some support and watch that when we work this deal out for this heat, love it if y'all would watch that video and see how we're going to redo this barn. Because the wood stove, we got to figuring out what it's costing us in chains, gas, and oil and bar oil to be cutting all this wood and trying to do it all the time. Now this summer, yeah, we'll be able to, when things are dry, we'll be able to get in there and we'll be able to get us a good stockpile built up so that we can still use the wood stove. But I think these other heaters are going to make all the difference. So if y'all would show us some major support for that, because we would like to really get a couple of these heaters to help us get through this winter. Because it's supposed to be in the 20s. And we're supposed to get a lot more of that cold air. So, what do we got here? Let's see. American Disher, Happy New Year's Eve. Wishing you a healthy and prosperous 25. I agree. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like I said. So this is Philip Christ says, Happy New Year's, Mary, Gary, and Shorty from Pennsylvania. What do you say? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. She's blonde, y'all. There's no doubt. She's blonde. She gets it naturally. But the Oklahoma trip was, it was nice to see everybody to a point. But on the same note, I don't know. Crazy. So I doubt anything's gonna be open tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go out there and search the tool trailer too in the morning and see if I can't find a seal for that machine to get it back up and going so we can get this water draining.
Everybody's saying, hey, Shorty. Hello.
So we've got some, got what, 4 or 5 days, I think, of dry weather coming up here. So hopefully that'll work out pretty good.
Yes, I'm hoping that does work out.
There's Greg and Gina. I haven't seen you in a while.
Did you give them the news already?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't. But it's 5:19. I guess we can go ahead and do that now. And this way we can talk about it and get that done. So all right, here's the news on Chevis, y'all. December 19th, the day she went into the hospital, the doctor gave her a few days. She didn't make it the day. She did pass away. So that's the reason I was in Oklahoma, was for the funeral. So I'm going to show you her memorial card here. And that was her. And I was okay. Right up until they asked me if I wanted to be the first one to put some dirt on her box. And she was cremated. So her sister went and got a bunch of these little things here, and
Gary TP, thank you.
And some mini urns. Thanks, Gary. So Coach went and did this so that everybody, and she also got some miniature urns, which we'll show you here soon.
Yeah.
This way everybody in the family gets a little piece, and gets a little something of her to remember. So I thought that was very cool of Coach to do that.
Yes, she was.
So,
she was beautiful. Thank you very much.
These are like little chain urns, and let's see, it says on them. Let's see glasses real quick.
I won't be able to see.
So this one says, always on my mind. That's what this one says here. And I think it's pretty cool. You can see that.
Yeah.
It's a little necklace. So I'm sure I'm gonna build some type of box or frame or something for this. Or unless I can find a frame somewhere, but I gotta definitely keep this sacred.
Yeah, thank you.
1989 to
Regina, thank you.
2024. She was 35 years old.
Thank you.
That's just wrong. You're not supposed to bury your kids, y'all. You know, that's
So what day she passed?
on the 19th. Yep,
The 19th of December.
of December. Yep.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it was the 19th. So
Yes. Yes, so yeah. So like we said, it ended out a bittersweet
ending to the year. Yeah.
for the year.
Yeah, we
you know,
welcomed a brand new grandson
Yes, we
just a
did.
few days before that, and then
Mhm.
lost our daughter. So again, it's been a super bittersweet new year.
End of the year.
End of the year. Yeah.
But you know, we just gotta grow from this
Yep.
and 2025 and
You know us, we ain't gonna let it get us down. I'm not gonna let it beat us.
yeah.
We've been through worse, and we will get through this too. There's Ralph Davis. Thank you very much, Mike. A lot of people that hadn't met me before out there in Oklahoma, when I showed up there, they were like, "Wow, Sevis looks just like you."
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Karen.
I thought, "Yep, that's a good-looking kid right there." So,
Lynn, thank you.
it's been a challenge. Like I said, I held it together real good right up until that point there, and that's when I lost it. That's when it became real to me, you know.
That is the one. Friendly, what could be worse?
I don't think there is anything worse than either losing a parent or losing your kid, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that is worse.
Now here I've lost both my parents and my kid.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that. But again, that's one of them things, you know. You just keep moving on, you keep smiling, keep hitting it hard. And I think you know, that's what we're gonna do. Is we're just gonna keep pushing it real hard and keep moving on and making this channel grow. And you know, who knows? We'll see what happens. The grandkids are gonna stay with the boyfriend for a while out there at the great grandparents' place for a while, and get them finishing out the school year, and we'll see where things go from there.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, see how it all goes. Been over a month. What?
Yes. Huh?
Oh, I've seen somebody said it's been over a month.
It's been over a month since my brother passed. And I think soon if you're just done with him that day. Oh, I know the man. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. I mean, those moments, they're hard and they're always going to end up coming and hitting you. But
yeah, it's gonna get better. There ain't no doubt. I mean,
yeah.
As far as spelling Miley's name, it's Myleigh. That's the correct spelling. That's the correct spelling. MEY or MYLEIGH.
The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, way you spell it the first way. Yeah.
MYLEIGH.
Yeah, it's like mine and Lee. Yeah, people. Yes, yes, back again, yes. There you go. Exactly, just like that. Right? Is that what you, yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, I thought it was gonna go, I don't know, I guess in a way, I didn't know what to expect going over there. You know, some of the ex-in-laws there I haven't seen in 30 years, you know, so, um, it is what it is, you know, but, they were very open and, you know, very welcoming.
I'm gonna leave too.
So-
Yeah,
That worked out pretty good.
yeah, they might.
So anyway, this year we're gonna rock it, you know, that's gonna hopefully get to where we can start doing some building out here, some, you know,
Oh.
some additions and stuff.
Yeah,
We, you know, we definitely want to get the dogs, an area that, they're covered up out when they go out the dog door.
Ryan Wilkerson, good question.
What's that?
Is the water going away?
Well,
Like outside?
it's starting to, but it's starting to. It's got a long way to go.
Yeah,
Once the backhoe gets fixed and finished again,
yeah. You might just step tomorrow. You might just do some of that tomorrow. I mean,
did you
it's,
record some of it today?
yes. I did record a little bit of it today, just a little update, but I will give you a little bit of beans. It is down this. Is that enough beans?
Oh, hang on one second, y'all. Let me,
Sorry, he said. Yeah, somebody's interrupting that. They forgot that they were going live.
no, they're in the live.
Oh, they're in the live. Oh, okay. Oh, well. It's okay. But yes, that one.
Yeah. So it's kosher.
So, but, you know, just a little bit of it.
I missed that one. All right.
Yeah.
Bring it back up.
Yeah, just a second. There we go. Yeah, I lost my son 6 years. He was 19. He would have been 39 years old.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh,
Lost a
man.
son and a daughter.
That's sad to lose. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even imagine that when losing a daughter was rough enough. I can't even imagine losing a son and a daughter.
Oh, thank you, good cat.
Judy and the big Italian there, they lost a son too at a young age. And so, you know, y'all feel my pain right now. So we get that. I'm learning that what their pain is about now.
Well, maybe just mine too.
It's going to get better. It's going to get better. We're going to get there. So Mary's already given you a little tiny bit of beans there, so you have to see tomorrow what's coming out there. I wasn't here, so I don't know.
No, Marley
just
didn't
must-
go to Oklahoma with them, no. He stayed here with me.
Yeah, all the kids were sad that she didn't show up. And they all wanted to see her.
Appreciation is the key. Appreciation is the key.
Yeah, and
Acceptance. Oh no, acceptance, I'm sorry. I just said that.
we I guess we, you know, it's a little crazy. Like even you know, Carson's dad, or not Carson's dad, but Bryson's dad. His father passed away on the same day that Sheba's passed away. Just a year apart, which is, you know, kind of crazy. So it's like, and then having a brand new grandson just prior to that, and then losing a daughter, it's you can't call that balance by no means, but I don't know what you call it. It was, you know, a blessing and a tragedy in the same note. So I don't know. Like I said, it is one of those things, and it'll get easier with time. You know, just like when my mom passed, it's easier with time.
Yeah, Joe Jacobson, yeah. Miley's time for Miley to go play out in the trees. It's just too muddy.
Yeah, the carpet is starting to dry out. I noticed that when I came in, that it was a little bit drier. So
Yeah.
and like I said, we've got clear skies for about a week now. So hopefully that will chill out.
Oh,
Thank you, Judy. Lost my daughter's cancer. She was 32, so I know what we're going through. Stay strong. Oh man.
yeah, 32.
Yeah.
That would be really hard to do.
Shevis was 35, so yeah, I'm with you 100% on that one. I get it.
Yeah. Losing a daughter or a son is
Yeah, right. Yes.
you're good.
The dreaded Scott last he said it's time to build Miley a treehouse, right? With all the water.
Yeah.
She wants one for sure, and we will probably be building one here soon. Cry at birth, rejoice at death. There's a reason for that verse. I agree. Auntie Ann, what's happening?
Yeah, they're talking about the area about where the house area.
Yeah.
The water.
It's still wet over there.
And
So
is there any plans for relocation?
yes, there are some relocation plans for that now. Being that water was that deep over there, once we finish this other pond, we're going to be taking a lot of that dirt and filling in where the house was going to be. And because we've got a hill over there by more back to Goodis, so that's really high and that's been staying dry. So we plan on moving the house location over about 30 or 40 feet. This way it's up on that hill, and then all of this ground that's out here that you see is flooding, we're going to use all that dirt from that pond and just start backfilling everything.
Yeah.
Raising it all up about 6-8 inches so that we don't have no more of this. This way it's going to stay in the ditches and do its thing. And, eventually we'll be building up dirt around the barn as well. So that water, has got to just stay away from the barn,
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it is crazy that it's just coming in the barn. But I just don't know where it's coming from.
Coming from up on the ground, because all that soap coming right there. The water just sits there and it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a clay bed and a rock bed about 5-6 feet down. So when it rains so much, that the clay and that rock a rock can't absorb any of it, but that clay and stuff can only uphold so much water before it has to start coming back out of the ground somewhere. And it's going to come out of the ground at the lowest spot. Well, this happens to be the lowest spot.
This is the lowest spot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yes, this is the lowest.
Right there,
spot.
underneath the camper, it's the lowest spot.
Right now. In this area, yes, that is the lowest spot because we dig it out.
So, when we had Wiley come over here with that tractor and had to dig this out so we could even get the thing in here.
Oh, thank you. Over the blue.
Now it's so deep right there. It's probably a foot down from where we sit up here. So, it doesn't that's a big difference right there. A foot down. Water's got to come out of the ground somewhere. But I think once we get all this built up around here, where the water stays away from, we'll run away from the house and away from the barn and into those ditches and drain. I think we're going to be okay. So that's the plan with it all anyway.
Jenny Phillips. Miss us. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Thank you.
So it's been a crazy couple of days, y'all.
Sipping cream. That's what he used. Banana pudding, sipping cream for the night. That's what Brian
Oh man.
Oh yeah, thank you, Greg and Dina. Yes, with those thumbs up. We definitely appreciate it.
Nope. You're right. Oh, I thought you said goat. Okay. All right. What are you writing? Why can't you write back here? You ain't gonna write?
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
The adventure.
No problem. All right.
I solved my problem while I was
All right. So anyway, We will get there, y'all. It is what it is. So thank you for all the thoughts and prayers and wishes and all the That's
Yeah.
been pretty awesome of y'all.
And thank you for your patience, for everything.
Yeah, waiting on us to get through this.
Yes, and telling y'all. So, yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all.
It's gonna get better. This year is gonna rock. I just got a feeling, the first year was trying to get us through all of this stuff, get on the property, get it cleaned up enough to where we could actually survive here, and now we're at that point. Now if we can just start adding on a few things over here, I think things are gonna smooth right on out for all of that.
Yeah, Rob. I try.
What's that?
Well, when you're working, I'm usually trying to direct yourself what you're doing.
Right. The good old VA card.
Yes, yes, Judy. Thank you so much. We so appreciate that. I've already tasted them. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, Judy sent us up some muffins and stuff the other day. It was really, really good. That was awesome. Love that.
You trying to fatten me up?
Right. She said, "You're too skinny. You need to gain
That is
weight."
funny. I mean, I have actually. I mean, since I've been up here, I've lost a little bit. Yeah, I've lost a lot
Yeah,
of weight.
lost quite a bit actually since we've been up here.
Yeah.
We've been working our tails off every day. She was starting to gain a little bit in Florida because we weren't doing this kind of work every day. So
yeah,
we were
so
doing.
I'm like working I mean, and I like it. And I was working too down there, but not much.
Not this
Not
kind of
as
work.
much.
Yeah, not physical type of stuff.
Yeah, like that. So yeah. But yeah, now I'm like really losing a lot of weight.
Oh man.
Tipsy. Hey Randall, thank you so much. Hey Gary, sorry brother.
Thank you, Randall.
We love you, Randall. Thank you so much.
It's gonna get better, y'all.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's gonna probably have a couple days, and he'll probably have more.
Yeah.
I know how it is.
You'll have your good days and bad days, when you do something that reminds you of her or something like that,
Brian, you're funny.
um,
Marco Torres, you're late. No, you're never late, Marco. Never. You're right on time. Right on time.
so she had a request at her funeral that she wanted everybody to sing this one song, and I can't remember what it was, but it was like
Yeah, pretty much.
it was like the dumbest song out there, and when she had told everybody she wanted that song sung at her funeral by everybody, we thought only Shevis would do that. You know what I mean? Only Shevis would want that kind of crazy song to be sung at a funeral, and we honored that. They did play it on the phone and play it for her, so it was it was pretty funny. I thought, man, that's only my kid would be that way, No, Judy, just Kathy, not a wandering gypsy.
Very safe. No. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You're giving us all the love we can right now. Much support.
I agree, Cindy. Yep, just moves on. This year is the Rambling Peach. What's happening, girl?
Hey.
So yeah, it's gonna. There's Tracy
It's gonna be the
TNT.
happiest New Year. It's gonna be a good New Year. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with Paul because I haven't seen him the last couple lives, so I'm hoping he's all right. So Paul, if you're watching this afterwards, I hope you're all right, brother. Hope you're having a Merry New Year.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas and Merry New Year. Yeah, it got to be different, y'all. It can't be like everybody else. So I will put this up here one more time. That was her. That was Shevis. There's a lot of good little things in here. But I need to get a frame, so I think we're gonna frame that and keep that.
Oh, okay. If I could get the, if you spend time with family, it's probably gonna make the family
Oh, okay.
for the holiday. And he's probably still there. And
Oh, that's
New
right. He
Year's
did say
too.
he was going somewhere. I remember that now. Thank you, C. Wells. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Love you. Yes, Brenda. Yes, it always it will come in waves. The feelings that that were not when you're not when you're at.
Yeah, when you're, like I said,
Yes,
when
those
you,
little moments that you remember.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll happen. And thank you very much. Yeah, I thought she was a beautiful kid too. Yeah, she was definitely a piece of work. There's no doubt about that.
Well, thank you.
Gwen, she was beautiful anyway. Thank you, Gwen. So yeah, it'll, like I said, there's probably gonna be moments here soon that you may see me, get that wetness, spit in my eye, so to speak, and bear with me a little bit, just for a little while anyway, and I'll get through this as well. You know, I tried to take some of my time on the drive back and the drive there to kind of get it out of my system, but the drive there was more of like it hadn't sunk in completely yet that this was real, And then once we got to the
Thank you,
gravesite,
Kim.
that's when it started hitting me. But that dirt right there, that did it for me. That was the part that got me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to put dirt on that. That was, it's like,
Good God, thank you. Yes, I'm hoping yes, joy. Yes, bringing joy.
yeah, this year's gonna be brand new. We get rid of all the
Yes,
bad.
joy and peace. Definitely. Thank you.
Welcome all the good. Welcome all the fun. A new exciting new year that's gonna happen. I just feel it. I know it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get some stuff done on the Gemstead this year. Hopefully the ponds will get all dug before, or at least before the end of the winter next year. All the ponds will be ready and ready to go in there, and the foundation will be starting to get ready over there. Now that we know where the low and higher spots are, and what we really need to focus on and concentrate on. So, and I think the more I think about it, the more I think we're going to do like a pillar type house, up on pillars instead of trying to pour a concrete slab, and just put it up with concrete pads on the bottom, and then 6x6 pillars, and keep it up off the ground just a little bit, just in case. One for some airflow, and then we'll end up skirting it in there eventually.
Yes. Yes, I was thinking about that anyways because, when we did come on this property first,
It was pretty wet.
It was pretty wet. If you go back to the first video that was on this property, It was very wet, and we didn't see it from out here, but we definitely seen it from the road.
Yeah.
And I was kind of prepared to probably put it on something in those terms. Anyways, and that's okay.
Yep. It don't matter to us. Stilts is just fine. Because I can always build the dirt up around it as well.
Oh.
To give us a nice crawl space underneath there, And my water is not going to run through the floor anyway. It's going to be running through the walls. So, to keep everything insulated and what have you.
Muddy? Oh, Marco, yes. Yes, it's still muddy.
Yeah, that's
still muddy. It has not dried up yet.
It's drying up slowly but surely, but we've only had a day and a half of sunshine so far, and not really even full sunshine. It was.
That is true.
I mean, even today's been mostly cloudy, like coming all the way over from over there. There's Ginger. What's happening? Thank you, Ginger. We appreciate that.
Yes, hit that thumbs up.
We got 319 people with us in here tonight. That is awesome. Thank you all so much for this, for coming in here. We realize that, you know, it's 5 o'clock is kind of early, you know, because, you know, some of y'all don't get out of work till 4 or 5 o'clock. So we get it.
Yes, West House. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of done on this homestead. And it's going to be amazing the way it's going to turn out. It's going to be awesome.
You know, I've been doing a lot of planning in my head, you know, on how I'm going to do my water and how I'm going to do my electric and all that kind of stuff.
Thank you, Kimberly K.
And how we're going to do the installation. So, now that we know about what the water is doing out here, that's going to be, you know, some of those few things have changed since then. Now that we're going to be bringing it up like that, I'm still going to get myself a crawl space underneath it. So I think we're going to be good. But like I said, some of those things are going to change. It will help with the with our septic system. We won't have to have as much dirt for our septic system on that, and that'll be just like 2 or 3 loads of sand, and I think we'll be high enough for the house and low enough for that ground right there, so it'll do what it's supposed to do there.
Well, I mean, yeah, his driveway, Sean's driveway right now is kind of slippery. Yeah. It is kind of slippery. It's muddy. It's really, yeah. I walked over, yeah.
And Gary, or Rob, I mean, I'm probably going to do most of the septic system myself. I will be taking a lot of advice from the local guy that does it around here. And
Happy New Year from Scotland.
And he has already told me a few things that I can do. Plus, you know, I'm used to doing a lot of those in Florida. So, again, won't be making that happen with dirt and what have you like that. Even if I've got to raise up that mound up there, you know, quite a bit to make it happen with sand and whatever, so everything will drain the way it's supposed to. Because this ground out here, the way you would have to drain a septic system, it would take up 3/4 of your yard. That's not happening. I'll put a pump in first, you know, and a raised hill bed with sand. You know, it's not like I don't have a machine to be able to move that dirt around and do it the right way. So, this pond here, we're not sure exact dimensions yet.
The big pond.
Oh, the big pond down there, it's probably going to be, I'm going to say 50 by 60 or 80, you know, at least.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah, the big one in the back.
Yeah.
And we would like it about 8 or 10 feet deep. So this way, at least 10 feet deep. I mean, and it's gonna walk down like this. So, you know, it's once I get digging back there and it starts drying out, as it's drying out, you know, we'll just keep getting it deeper and deeper. But I want it sloped down like that. So the deepest spot is, you know, 10 or 12 feet deep. And then we'll probably, I don't know if we're gonna line it or not. We might just line it. Put the liner in there with the dirt back on top of it, so help create that natural filter system, you know, so to speak, and get us a bunch of sand and go from there and do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want a big berm up around it. We want the rock. We want the sand filter. We've got that big pump out there that will handle that size of the pond and keep that filtered, because that would run our pool down there in Florida, and that was what, 16 by 32 down in Florida, and it kept our pool crystal clear. So you figure if we're running that through a large enough natural filtering system, you know, through the rock and the sand like that, and having it naturally filtered, I think that's going to help keep it real clear and real nice.
Kimberly K says, do you fish?
Yes.
Yes, I like the fish. I haven't fished in a minute though.
Right.
We do have holes and everything. I'm hoping that we'll go fishing this summer though. That
Yeah.
would be really awesome.
No.
And we will be putting fish in the pond. So yes.
Yeah, we'll be doing that naturally ourselves, you know, going out and catching our own minnows and, you know, netting up a bunch of minnows and putting them in there. And we want to keep, like I said, we want to keep this as natural as possible. We're doing watching a lot of YouTube videos. So.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yep, really lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie. We appreciate that.
All right, 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. 9 minutes.
Wes Malone says, duck poop helps line the pond. Those days. Rock, sand, and straw at the bottom. Okay.
Yes. Only 222 thumbs up. Hey, you guys get to here. Get that thumb. All you gotta do is go out real quick, hit it, come back in. We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, that will be happening too. I'm actually going to be building once the pond gets done, because we're going to have the berms built up around it, and we're going to be building a deck out there with it cantilevered out over top of the water with the ladder that goes down there. So, you know, kids can go out there and jump off of that and jump into the pond and have them a nice, you know, jump platform basically, or a dive platform, so to speak. Because that will be like towards the deeper end of the pond. The deck, I kind of like it kind of long on one side, you know, so it's just hanging out like 2 or 3 feet over the edge, just enough so they can get in some deep water there, and do it that way. And then, you know, eventually we'll work on putting a couple of tiny houses back there, and you know, and get them set up so when guests come over, they can come out there and hang out, or you know, if we have a get-togethers and whatever, and somebody wants to come stay the night, and you know, they can come hang out there in one of those. And that's the plan anyway.
Oh, Jan. Yes, Jan, Happy New Year. Yeah, an 8-minute warning. You know, there is so much going on tonight, and I'm hoping everybody will be safe out there. But there's always lots of stuff on YouTube that's going on too. We have It's All Gritty coming up next, and Goat Days.
And then old Tim from Ridge Life.
Yep, Tim, go Ridge Life.
He actually showed up here the other day with David over there at Come On Mountain.
Then 8 o'clock, making it home.
Yep.
So
with some special guests over there.
Yep, and some special guests. So hey, and Sergeant Talk TV too comes on at 8.
Yep.
So there's all kinds of stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to get that all out there, and I'm hoping everybody just literally has a great, fun, and safe
New Year.
New Year.
No drinking and driving.
Yes, don't do all that nonsense. It's not called for.
Avoid all the drunks on the road if you're going to. You know, keep your eyes especially wide open if you're going to be out there on the road for any reason. Oh, again, like I said, Tim did stop by the other day with David over there. Come on.
Think you know him,
First time he'd actually been to the JEMSTEAD yet, you know, so he hadn't seen it yet. So he had to stop by here and see how deep the water was. David T, what's it? There's Des, what's happening? Happy New Year. Jim Adams, Happy New Year. David T. Intake bay, a little filter screen.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, David T, that's exactly what I plan on doing, like an intake system right there. So that the pump, you know, draws it out of the bottom. And, you know, I found these pipes are real easy to do that with.
Jenny Phillips, that's awesome. That would be great.
All the stuff I've been watching on YouTube and whatever, and watching these guys build these things. we've got the rock around here naturally, so
Mhm.
I think it's going to work out really good.
And definitely.
Let's see. Thank you, Kimber K. On the bottom for them by saying Happy New Year.
Yes.
So Marco Torres. Tim says he has technical difficulties, right? So who knows? Thank you, Susan Dowling. Yes, I appreciate that. It's gonna get better. It's gonna be a new year, y'all. So whatever happened over this last year that you didn't like or really rattled your chain, just
Yes.
put it behind you. It was
Yes.
last year already.
Yep.
Let it go. Keep that positive junk to gem spirit in you, and we just keep moving on. That's the way we're gonna work this life.
4 minutes more than 4 minutes.
This right here is proof that life is short, y'all. So you don't know when you ain't gonna get that next day. Or
Over the moon, you got fireworks going over there. Oh, we haven't heard none yet. I don't know. We might go outside and see some. We might see some on the mountain. You never knew. Yeah.
Says I'm so ready for 2024 to be over. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Mayor. Ariel's trying to say something there. Ace, doing big hugs. Thank you very much, Ace.
Thank you, Ace.
Stuart Bellinger, thank you very much. And Stuart and Gina. And Ariel, I'm not sure what BDE means.
What's BD?
I would not be knowing. I would be starting I know, so I'm still guessing. BDE, huh? There's a new one. Guess you gotta be smarter than the.
Sure, Happy New Year.
So what is it? I'm trying to read it over here. There's NBC. Happy New Year, Gwen. Gotta go cook. Gwen says, "All right, cook some good groceries for the night."
Oh yeah.
And got Mary. Says, "I'm sorry to hear about the dog passing away.
Yeah.
For you and the family, thank you very much." Yeah, we appreciate that. That's it. Y'all just bear with me a little bit. I may have my moments, and but it's gonna be just fine. Like I said, my mom prepared me for death for a long time, so I get it.
Ace, you're funny.
What's that?
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not.
May her memory be a blessing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ariel. We appreciate that.
Oh, fireworks going off in England now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's getting close.
Yep, got 2 more minutes.
Yep.
And we have 2 minutes. And yes, Happy New Year's, y'all. And
so remember, get your designated driver.
Yes.
Go out there and have some fun.
Stay safe.
Yep.
And
let's see y'all next year for sure.
Yes. And we'll keep on these lives every Tuesdays.
But it's 6 p.m. So we're gonna. Oh. My other clock says 6 p.m. That one there says 5:58.
Exactly.
Okay.
We got that 2 minutes. We're gonna take that.
We're gonna take that 2 minutes.
Yes. Trying
to read.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rob.
Keep up your spirit.
Bob Cotton says Happy New Year to you both. Thank you. Yeah. That's why you got to be. That's why, y'all really have to do that every day in life and be grateful for what you have and not for what you don't have.
Yes, Ace, thank you. And we have done a lot of, achievements this year.
Mm-hmm.
We have done a lot of achievements.
Like I said, we have a lot to be grateful for. So it's, even with Chevis's passing, it's still. It makes it bittersweet, I mean, it would have been a lot nicer if she could have, been able to make it out here and see all this. But we thought with the cancer had gone away. The docs had said it had all gone away, and then it came back with a vengeance and just hit her hard, and got her.
Yeah.
It took her that fast. So.
All right, guys. It's 6 o'clock. That is our time. And
Y'all go check out.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Yep. We will see y'all next year. Go check out everybody else out there. Give them some love. Wish them Happy New Year. Y'all be safe and see you next year.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.